Hey everyone, welcome to this video, and I wanted to answer another question that was posted in my PPC AMS Accelerator group. But before we hop in, if you could do me a quick favor, please, 2 seconds, click the like button. That's all I ask. Just click the like button, all right? We'll jump right in right now, but please do that for me. It really helps with increasing the visibility of my videos, and it helps with, the YouTube algorithm suggesting me. So 2 seconds. Thank you so much. All right. I have 2 questions. One, all right. So Ben Jones asks, I've noticed that my overall performance is negatively impacted by having multiple instances of the same keyword between manual discovery, mystery, and crusher campaigns. Should I be pausing keywords in lower performing campaigns as I move them up? For example, manual discovery, mystery to crusher. Or would you keep each keyword in the campaign as it moves so you could have 3 instances of the same keyword with same targeting? What I say to this is it really depends. So this is kind of like discussing duplicate keywords, right? And it's really hard to avoid duplicate keywords for a couple of reasons. I think the main reason is because of keyword seasonality. So, the way that we do things, we use data to make decisions, and we try to use information to make decisions. And so, for example, during the summer, there might be a keyword that doesn't work, right? It's not doing well, so it gets cut down. And then during Q4, that keyword starts to perform well, and it pops up in the search term report, and you end up bidding on it again. And in the previous instance, you've decreased the bid so low that it's not really generating much traffic. So, the seasonality of keywords is the reason that you are going to have duplicates, and no deduplication process is perfect. So I would say if they're performing well, keep them. Keep them if they're performing well. And you've noticed by having multiple, and my question is what do you mean? I guess a question I would have for Ben is, what do you mean by overall performance? Because, this is a hard one. I'd probably want to ask more questions about when this happened, because right now with how the economy is, we're seeing a lot of our clients, having issues with inventory, prices are going up, and, it's been a lot harder than it used to be in terms of everything, because oil prices are up. So that means your cost per container is up. People are not shopping as much as they used to because they don't have discretionary income. So performance could be going down just because of the overall economy as well. That's just something to think about. I know this was posted May 14th. This was during, our downtrend. So that's another question I have as well, because I'm dealing with, sometimes campaigns not doing as well and performance not doing as well because of what's going on in the economy. And I have, I literally got off a call with a client today discussing how we have to really dial back ad spend because the performance isn't as good. And it's not because we have multiple keywords, it's because of what's going on in the economy. Number 2, what is the current best way to rank for competitive long tail keywords with PPC? Let me do something real quick. Keyword here is competitive and expensive. So the best way to rank for competitive, expensive PPC, I don't know, man, because I don't have a great answer for that one. And, a lot of people might be able to agree to this to me as well, that hey, it's these days, because Amazon is really cracking down on search, find, buy. They're really cracking down on old methods that you could use to get reviews and to increase sales velocity. So what's happening is all of those other brands that used to use search, find, buy, they used to use different methods, are only using PPC. So it's increasing the cost per click in the advertising auction and making it more competitive. What we've seen with really competitive keywords, for us, competitive means high bid. So high that we can't even be profitable if we get conversions for it. Honestly, we try to figure out a way to, all right, I'll give you some alternative ways to get results with PPC. So what I would do is bid on a variety. So you see how there's a long tail keyword? So you've got your long tail keyword. Change the like let's say it's 3 strings. Like you've got a long tail keyword that's like blue iPhone case, right? Blue. Now this is just an example. I know this is really competitive. Blue iPhone case. Try different variations of that. iPhone blue case, case iPhone blue, right? Try different. I think there's going to be 9 different variations potentially. I think because it's 3 times 3 or something like that. I don't know actually off the top of my head. But long story short, try different variations and bid on those and see what the advertising auction looks like there. That's what I would do with that. Rank for and then try to find variations of that. So blue iPhone case, try to find longer keywords, like longer tail, like that has a 4 string, that has a 5 string. Try to find longer ones and variations of that and iterations of that. And try to figure out, hey, like, because I've seen it happen before where an iteration of a keyword is actually performs better than another iteration of a keyword. So I would say that you should, that would be something to try. Also, don't make sure you are doing product targeting. Product targeting, the reason I say that is because I have been in situation launches for clients, and for example, I can think of one specific instance for a product that is currently doing about $35,000 to $40,000 a month. We are, I think, about 20% ACoS or less. And when I launched when I did the launch for this, I did 4 campaigns, exact phrase, broad, and product targeting. And guess what happened? The keyword targeting was at like 50% or something like that. Product targeting was like 25% out the gate. So always be sure to diversify your targets. Diversify those targets. So that's another thing. Also, try different ad types. Like, let's say you've got a competitive long tail keyword. What is the bid for that in sponsored brands? What is the bid for that in sponsored brands video? Thinking of alternative ways. Another thing you could do is if you have a competitive keyword, what you could do is have one campaign targeting top of search and one campaign targeting product pages. That way you're targeting two different locations or 2 different ad placements. So they might have different bids. So the product pages might be cheaper than the top of search. So those are some ways to really try to get around these competitive long tail keywords. I'm actually quite impressed with that answer myself because I didn't even think about that before this video. I just click record usually. But yeah, that's what I would do there. And before I wrap up this video, my last video, I want to thank the 5 people who gave me a like. I appreciate you so much. And I want to thank Julia, Alex, Nitin, pardon me if I don't get the pronunciation, Mohsin. I want to thank you guys for leaving comments. I made sure to reply and give you access to those, made sure to give you access to those bulk file templates. So I just gave you that link. So if you see this, and then whoever these people are, these are just spam comments, but I don't know if I should just say thank you or not, but no worries at all. Awesome, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hit the like button if you got value from this. And also, if you want to work together, head on over to ppcamsaccelerator.com and book a call with me, see if I can help you get better PPC results.